Okay, welcome everyone to Band Bootcamp. We will be using our loop bands today, so grab a medium resistance loop band and we will get started with a quick 2-minute warm-up. Let's do a squat to a reach. Get that blood flowing, dynamically stretching here this morning. Really opening that side body up, those obliques. Nice work. We'll do 2 more on each side, 1 and 2. Last one. Awesome. Let's go into a hamstring scoop. So kickstand your leg out in front of you. We're scooping down. We're going to be doing some hamstring work in our first block today. So we're going to have 3 rounds of work, and we're going to repeat each round twice. Last round will be on the floor. So you have that to look forward to. Let's do 1 more on each side. Awesome. Then let's open up our inner thighs here. Sumo stretch, reaching your shoulder down. You can move into a lateral lunge here, opening up those inner thighs. Then we'll go into some toy soldiers or some kicks out in front of us, just to get that body warmed up. Our first block of work, we're actually gonna have the loop bands in our hands. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. So let's grab that loop band. We'll get started in 10 seconds here. You're actually gonna bring it around your toe, just 1 foot, and then you're gonna grab that loop band, and we're gonna RDL down to the floor. So our resistance instead of a weight is gonna be this loop band. Micro bend in your knee. Awesome work. Really pushing your sit bone back, contracting your glutes as you stand tall. Flat back. We'll do our other leg in this as we repeat this round. So we got 20 seconds left here. Slightly contracting your core, pulling that belly button up and in. We're just protecting that low back. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking that loop off of your toe. We're gonna come, put our hands in the middle here, and we're gonna press out, opening those shoulder blades in the back, and we're gonna add a squat to that. So it's gonna squat and press out. Join me here. Nice job. If you have a lighter resistance band, maybe I would grab that one. Just going a little bit of a range of motion. We're not looking for big here. Pressing those backs of your hands into the loop away from you. Halfway done. Good job, guys. Woo woo. Sitting low in that squat. Shoulders stay out of your ears. Nice straight back. We got 10 more seconds. Press out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, band stays in our hand. We are gonna put one part of the band onto our shoulder, like so. We're gonna bend that arm up, bend your elbow, and pressing it back for a tricep extension. And then we're gonna add a hinge. So as you press back, hinge your hips. Join me here. Nice job. We'll switch halfway through. Bending and straightening that elbow so we get a tricep extension in the back. We're switching it up today, doing some crazy moves here. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. Opposite arm on opposite shoulder. And that hand pressing backwards. Elbow straightens as you hinge. Less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, we got 20 seconds rest here before we do that round again. So grab some water if you need it. And we're gonna put that loop onto our other foot so we can use our other RDL leg as we didn't use this one before. So let's go in 3, 2, 1. Hinging down, opening up that back side of your body. Loop is around your toe. Opening up that back side of your body. Feet can be together or in this V stance, kind of kickstand stance. You're halfway done. Good job. Pulling that belly button to your spine. Protecting that low back as we're hinging. We're opening up the back side of our body. Contracting it to stand up. Building that back side of your legs. Building those muscles. Got less than 10. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful work. Loop off your toe. We're back to that squat, arm press out. We'll start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat and press out. Good work. Shoulder blades in the back. Slightly come together to come closer to your spine. Working those lat muscles in the back. Good job. Keep going. Squatting down. Push yourself to go a little bit lower. Good work. 20 seconds left. Less than 10. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, that was a little bit of a burner. Okay, opposite arm, hand, or opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Bending your elbow, straightening as you hinge for that tricep extension. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. As we hinge over, we push back. Hinge and extend. Good job. One thing at a time. Not letting that loop bring that hand back super quickly. You're resisting it as you bend your elbow back up and in. Over halfway done. We're switching sides. My bad. Switching sides. Opposite arm, opposite shoulder. Still hinging. Other tricep is working. Got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We're going into that next round, round 2. Okay, we're gonna put that weight, your band, you're keeping it in your hands, putting it up above your legs here. Above your knees. We're gonna be in a squat here. We're holding our squat. We're stepping diagonally forward and bringing that other toe to meet it. Diagonally backwards, other toe comes to meet it. Diagonal, diagonal, step together. Going back, going back. Going forward, going forward. This is called a monster walk. We wanna sit low and stay low so we get an isometric contraction of our muscles while we're still moving around. We got 20 seconds left. Good job, everyone. Slow and controlled. Holding that squat down low. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Moving down. Band comes to your ankles. We're starting up, we're moving down, and then we're gonna move down again. So we're gonna do a hamstring curl here. So bending one leg forward in a slight lunge position, we're gonna try to kick our butt. With a flexed foot, we're activating those hamstrings. Doesn't have to be a huge range of motion here. We're just firing up those hamstrings in the back. I want that foot to be flexed. We're gonna switch legs in about 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Switching legs, other leg forward. Other leg comes and kicks. Hamstring curl. Slow and controlled. Generous bend in that front knee to protect those joints. Good work. 4, 3, 2, and 1. I told you we were gonna move down again. We're moving down again. Band comes to our feet. They're gonna rest in the middle of our feet, horizontally. We did our squat walks forward. Now we're gonna do our squat walks to the side. So when we're squat walking to the side here, I want you to take a little bit lighter or smaller step than we did first. I want you to aim for like 2 or 3 steps sideways before you turn the other direction. We're going into that squat position, and since we're going sideways, you're gonna be using your glute medius muscle. Very important as we stand all day and sit all day long. We want those to be strong. So we're using our outer glute muscles here to move. Keep going. How many steps can you make it across your mat in? Less than 10. Still holding that squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! That was our round 2. So we will start back at the top with those squat walks forward. Take a moment, shake out your legs. That's some good glute and hammy work. But we're gonna put that band right back up to the top of those thighs and do our monster walks forward. So holding that squat, diagonal step to the right, diagonal step to the left, back to the right, back to the left. Nice job. That other foot follows. Tapping next to it before it takes its turn to go diagonally. Nice job, everyone. Sit low. We're working those glutes. Good job, everyone. Seconds. Sit low. You got it. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Give those glutes a break. Putting the band down to our ankles. We're back half the time curling our right leg, half the time curling your left leg. Generous bend in that front knee. We'll get started in 3, 2, 1. Curling that upwards. Activating those hamstrings here. Flex foot. Your heel comes up to meet your sit bone. Good job. You should feel a little bit on that standing leg too as it's holding you up. We'll switch here in 3, 2, and 1. Switching legs, bending that front knee. A little bit of a lunge here. Heel drives up to meet your glute muscles. Hamstring curl. Slow and controlled. You got 10 more seconds. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're sliding that band down one more time. We're gonna do those horizontal walks here. Band should be in the middle of your foot, horizontally. We'll start here in 3, 2, 1. Side stepping here. Horizontal walk. We want to be squat down low, using our glute muscles to bring us sideways. I'm getting about 4 steps with the length of my mat. Do what's best for your body. We're about halfway done here. Keep it up. Sit low. Feel those glutes activating. 20 seconds left. Yeah, this is a burner, guys. This is the last exercise of this round, though. Then we get to go to the floor. But I'm not gonna lie, we got a lot of glutes waiting ahead for us, too. So, if your booty's sore, you can definitely blame me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Shake that out. We're on the floor for the next 2 rounds. This is your little treat for you. First exercise is donkey kicks. I want you to put that band, you can choose, it can be above your knee, below your knee, or at your ankles. Above your knee is gonna be the easiest here. That's what I'm doing. Putting that around our knees. We're lifting up. Fire hydrant. Resisting the band on the way down. When you're in tabletop like this, I really want you to focus on your elbows. I want there to be a micro bend in your elbows so we're not sitting into that joint. Okay, we're gonna do all on one leg. That goes for donkey kicks too. And then we'll switch sides. We still got 15 seconds here. Feel the burn. 10 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Putting that leg straight behind you. Maybe you move your band down a little bit. We're gonna be doing donkey kicks. So that heel is gonna raise up towards the ceiling. Lower and lift. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Lower, lift. Lower and lift. Back is neutral. No arching or rounding. Your neck is in line. Elbows aren't locked. Your standing glute is getting just as much work here. Nice. Lifting with that glute. 20 more. Then our next exercise is rainbowing. Woo! 10 more seconds. You guys are killing it. This is hard work. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, I'm actually gonna slide my band down for these rainbows. So I'm gonna put it on my ankles here. Same leg. I've been using my right leg. We're gonna be going from one side of our mat up and over to the other side. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, up and over. Also, feel free to ditch your band. Not necessary to use it. You're gonna get just as good of a workout. Toe comes up and over to the other side, and then up and over to the starting side. Like you're drawing a rainbow with your toe. Over halfway. Check in with your core. Make sure that belly's pulling up and in. Woo woo! We're moving sides in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, maybe roll it out a little bit. I don't know what you're feeling like. My glutes are getting tired. But hey, for your glutes. Okay, band comes back up wherever you want it. Knees below or above, ankles the hardest. We're going for those fire hydrants with the other leg. Nice work, everyone. This is the last round of work today. Woo woo. You've made it through band boot camp, almost. Hopefully these next 3 exercises play in your favor. Slow and controlled on the way down. Don't let that band snap your leg back down. You control it as you come back down. 15 seconds here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. That leg straightens. Feel free to move that band wherever it feels comfortable. Leg straightens. We're lifting up and down for a donkey kick. We'll start here in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Check in with your elbows. Make sure they're not locked out. Your glute that's stabilizing, just as important. It's getting just as much work. Neutral spine. Belly button pulling up and in. Protecting that low back. Halfway done. Way to go. Don't worry. A figure 4 stretch is in your future. More seconds here, then we're doing rainbows. Last exercise of class. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Give yourself a little bit of a break. Come down to child's pose. We'll get started here. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. That leg remains straight. Up and over. Moving from one side of the mat to the other. Up and over. We only have 30 seconds more of work. Then we're stretching out those glutes. This is what we do here at Band Boot Camp. Woo woo! One last check-in with your core. As you get tired, make sure that's not going anywhere. We need to protect that back. 10 more seconds, guys. You're so strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Ditch your band. Getting that well-deserved figure 4 stretch here. You could choose sitting up or laying down. Whatever feels best in your body. Maybe you choose a pigeon pose instead, where you lay your torso over a bent leg in front of you. Pulling this in tight here. Flex your foot, protect your knee. Taking a deep breath here. And exhale. And switch sides. We gotta get that other glute stretched out here too. Nice work, everyone. Okay, deep breath here, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Awesome, we'll come sit back up. Another glute stretch. We're gonna put our feet together out in front of us, kind of like a butterfly pose. And we're gonna bend as far forward as possible. We work those outer glutes a lot too, so hopefully you feel that here. Okay, guys, final stretch of today's class. Feet out in front of you. Nice forward fold. Maybe you grab a roller after class. Maybe you have one at home. Roll it out. Add some movement into your day. That feels good for you. One last big stretch. And we are done with band boot camp for the day. Thank you guys for coming. This is one of my fave classes, so let me know what you want to see. And I will see you tomorrow.